name is Tammy Humgardner, and this is an ad specifically for people who are looking for a new job in management on up through C-suite level. If you've been applying for job after job and not hearing back, this is for you. This is not for you if you're not opening to learning the new strategies for today's job search. If you plan to just keep applying for job after job and counting on luck to pull you through, this probably won't help you. These strategies will work if you've been out of the workforce for a while, if you are currently employed but looking for something better, if you are doing a career transition, whether it's up the ladder, down the ladder, or something completely new. These strategies will work for you. Now, unfortunately, you're probably going about your job search all wrong. The job market and the job search are constantly changing, and it's hard to keep up with what truly works and be successful. You need to be able to find the right opportunities and get those sought-after interviews so you can start getting those job offers. You need to position yourself so that you aren't going to just take any old job out there out of desperation, but that you will find a job that's going to make you happy with the right salary and compensation that works for your lifestyle. So you want to position yourself so that you can land your dream job. And there's no better time than right now to position yourself to succeed at the job search. And I've got 3 simple tips that are going to help you do just that. First, I'm here to tell you that you must upgrade your social media. You must actually go through your social media, clean it up, and make sure that it is fit for a job search. Because trust me, employers will look at your social media. Then it's also time to dust off that LinkedIn profile you might have started years ago. Or if you haven't started a LinkedIn profile, you need to put that on your list of things to do because it's absolutely essential in today's job search that you actually have a LinkedIn profile. The hiring managers and recruiters will go searching for that profile, and what is there matters. So you need to know what should be on your LinkedIn profile, what shouldn't be on your profile, and it also has to be optimized so that you can be found by those recruiters and hiring managers. But 95% of recruiters tell us they use LinkedIn for sourcing new potential candidates. And we know hiring managers will look at your LinkedIn profile before ever hiring you. Now, secondly, you need to be aware that when you apply for a job, it's not only necessary that you have a resume, but you need to have an ATS Friendly Resume that will do the job for you of getting past those pesky ATS systems. Now, ATS stands for Applicant Tracking Systems, and most of the jobs today that you apply for, those applications along with your resume will in fact go into an ATS system before ever being seen by a human. What happens is that an ATS is basically just computer software, and it's going to score your application and your resume. And once it does that, only the top scorers will actually have their application and resume seen by a hiring manager. It's that important. And thus the reason why so many people apply for job after job and just never hear anything back. Because if you're not scoring high enough, no one's going to see your resume. No one's going to respond to it. So I want to show you the strategies that you need to implement to make sure you score high in those ATS systems with your resume. And lastly, what I'm going to tell you about today is that you must have a big network behind you. I can hear you all groaning through the screen. You've got to have a big network to work with when you are looking for a job today. But let me tell you, before you turn away and say, I hate networking, I don't want to do that, I'm not interested in doing that, it's an absolute must today. But I have strategies that I can show you that makes it very, very easy, and even an introvert can do what I have for you as far as networking. You will start networking on your computer, meaning through the internet, of not only who you need to contact, but what you need to say when you find them. So I'm going to make that super easy for you. So the next thing that we need to do here, if you're interested in hearing about these job search strategies, is just to click on the link below this video and register for my completely free masterclass, where I'm going to show you these strategies, explain in more detail, give you the dirt on them so you know exactly what to do in your job search. Again, absolutely no charge for that. You can leave the masterclass and start implementing the strategies I'm going to give you just as soon as you get off the class. So I want you to be an action taker. So make your first step to take action. Click on the link below, register for the webinar, pick the time that's best for you, and then make sure that you show up. I'm doing this for you because I want to help you. And again, there's absolutely no charge for the masterclass. So go ahead, get registered, and I'll see you there.